Time to bring it on with some of your email questions. Gordon, this first one is from Jay, who says, there is a book called The Mystical Life of Jesus. It has all teachings of Jesus, even the ones that got rejected in the early Middle Ages. Why did the so-called orthodox Christians pick and choose the teachings of Jesus? And why did they set some of them on fire? Why did they reject some of the teachings of Jesus just because they were strange to them?
Jay, I'm sorry, but you've been deceived. There are two books called The Mystical Life of Jesus. One was written by a Rosicrucian. The other one was about 80 years ago. There's another one written last decade, same title, written by a psychic. And both of them claim that spirit guides or secret teachings led them to write these books, and they put these things in them. The fundamental on both of the books, and this is why you need to reject both of the books, they say Jesus didn't die on the cross and there was no resurrection. And you just can't, I'm sorry, you've been deceived. If you think a book is going to contain some kind of secret teaching of Jesus and at the same time say, well, he didn't die on the cross, therefore you're still in your sins, and there's no resurrection, and therefore there's no hope. You've got to reject them. The canon of the Bible, the books of the Bible, the earliest records of them go back to the early 1st century, where it was written down what were the authorities of the early church. It's not something that happened in the Middle Ages. It's not something that happened around a bonfire. These aren't things that were designed to keep you from the real stuff. The real stuff was set down, and you can rely on it. The list of the books, it goes back to right around 120 AD. So that was what the early church said was authority. The same thing was going on, though. Lots of fakes and psychics with hidden mysteries all came up. You need to reject this stuff and not be deceived.